Adrian here at New City Heating. Time for us to do another product video. We haven't done one for a little while because we've been busy concentrating on our wonderful new website, which you need to go and check out. It's www.newcityheating.co.uk. We've spent an awful lot of time on that website. We've made some really massive improvements. Good friends of ours have helped us redevelop it. We've got a checkout page on there. You can buy hundreds of products and there's loads and loads of information about us and all the good stuff that we do. Please go and check it out. There's links to obviously all the YouTube videos and everything on there as well, which leads us to this getting back to the YouTube vid. So we'll crack on with this one today. This is a Aquabion product. Aquabion is a German firm. They specialise in limescale reduction. This item looks very different to any other thing. The cat is highly interested in it as well. Look, you can just see her little feet there. If I just touch them, different might go, I might get bit. There you go, got a little nip to the hand. But she's obviously interested. This unit looks very, very different to anything else. I mean, it's different to a softener. It does the same job as a softener. And although this is about a 6-inch long item, this one is for 3/4 or 22mm application. You can just see that there. What makes this special is that it does the same job as a softener, but in a much more compact unit. Now, we've touched before on our YouTube vids on things like inline limescale reducers, and they are reducers. This eradicates limescale, takes limescale out of existing pipeworks as well, exactly the same way, or just the same amount of effectiveness as a proper chemical water softener would do. And the reason for that is because this does or sets up a chemical reaction. There's a small bit of science which I've got information for. If I just focus on that, you'll see this quite fancy looking thing in the middle here, which is this little chamber, and there's a piece in the middle of that. There's a piece of very pure zinc, which is a sacrificial anode, and of course sacrificial anode means that it spends its life decaying, and when it does, it sets up a chemical reaction against these stainless steel plates at either end, and as the water flows through, causes a reaction, and it turns the zinc starts to disintegrate. And as it does, it gives off ions, and they react with the calcium that's in the water, and they produce something called aragonite, and that's what breaks down the scale and destroys limescale build-up and prevents limescale from building up again. Now, this isn't a cheap unit. This is going to cost you about the same sort of price as like an entry level or like a medium-sized water softener. But obvious benefits are, simply by looking at it and handling it, there's a 6-inch long item there which weighs about 1.5 kilos, and as we all know, so it looks like it's putting the cat to sleep. As we all know, a softener takes up the same sort of space in a kitchen cupboard or utility room cupboard as like a bin or something like that. You've got to feed it with salt, you've got to maintain it. This is exceptionally good in that this zinc anode in the middle is designed to last for 7 years. It actually carries a 5-year replacement guarantee. It obviously requires no maintenance. Once it's been installed, it's there and it's there for good. The flow rates are perfect on it. It doesn't have any form any restriction in the pipework size. It will cover 15 and 22mm pipework sizes. So 22mm size will even flow enough, of course, to cope with any largish combi boiler. It won't stop flow rates, so you won't have anything stopping you from having your high-powered showers or anything like that. It will make no difference at all. Exceptionally good units. It's very clever technology, and it's been harnessed. And now we've been selling these for probably about 2 years now, and just in the last few months, certainly about the last 5 months, we've noticed quite a sharp increase in sales, which of course we're very pleased with. But it means that the message is getting out there. These are very effective units, and people are looking at them against regular softeners and all the work that comes with looking after a softener, buying a big 25 kilo bags of salt and only lasting so many months and all that type of thing. And of course you also get the added benefit that when the water runs through this, it doesn't have any taste change. And as any of you who have tried chemical water softeners know, that once you put the water through it, you don't really want to drink it. If you sort of get a mouthful in the bath or in the shower, it tastes a bit soapy and a bit weird, a bit chemically. It's not really going to cause you any great harm if you swallow it or get it in your mouth, because it doesn't taste really nice. And that's just something you have to be mindful of. So that if you've got water running around your kitchen, of course, and you use a softener in there, you would have to install a separate drinking water tap so it wasn't affected by taste. With something like this, of course, there's no need, because the water isn't affected by any chemical, like the cleaning of the salt or anything like that. So really has no impact on how the water tastes. Makes all the difference, really. So there you go. That's a good recap. Excellent product. Worthy of some information. If you pop onto our site, like I mentioned earlier, www.newseatheating.co.uk. We've got these there, and all the other products of ours that you can go and have a look at. There you go. Thanks again for watching. Like our video, leave us some comments. We're getting plenty of comments these days, and now we're back on track. We look forward to making plenty more videos. Thanks a lot.